Today we're going to talk about discount, tax, and percent of increase and decrease. I was looking at my old car here and I think it might be time for an upgrade. So I'm going to go to the Ford place and let's see if they have a truck maybe that we can buy. Okay, here we are at the Ford place. Now, there's a nice looking truck. Let's see how much this one costs. I think this one will do nicely. Let's see. It is $48,715. Oh, that's a little bit out of my price range. I think we better keep looking. Okay, I was looking at this nice green one. I think that one might work for us. Let's go look and see how much it costs. Let's see. Oh, $16,694. That's much better. I think that'll work for us. That's in our price range. But you know, I hear if you wait just a little while, they'll go on sale. So I'm gonna wait. Look around just a little bit more. Okay, let's come back. Oh look, it went on sale. All right, let's go back and see how much this truck will cost us now. Now we need to figure out how much does the truck cost with the discount. So the original price of the truck is $16,694, but we have a discount of 20%. We don't have to pay 20% of it. So we need to multiply 16,694 times, and we can never multiply by percent. So we have to turn the percent into a decimal. We have to move our decimal point over 2 places to the left. So we can multiply by 0.20. When you multiply $16,694 times 0.2, you get $3,338.80. That's how much we don't have to pay. So we're going to take this amount and subtract it from the original amount. So let's do that. $3,338.80. And we can erase this part. Make sure that you line up your decimal points before you start subtracting. So we'll put a decimal point here and 2 zeros here. 0 and 0 is 0. We can't just say 0 minus 8 is 8. That's not right. We're going to have to come over here and borrow. That's 3. 10 minus 8 is 2. Decimal point. We'll have to borrow again from here. 13 minus 8 is 5. 8 minus 3 is 5. 6 minus 3 is 3. 6 minus 3 is 3. And the 1. So now the sale price of the truck is $13,355.20. You may have learned this a different way. Let me show you how to use the part over the whole equals the percent over 100. And you will get the exact same answer. The part in this case is something that we don't know. So we will use an X. The whole is the original price, $16,694. We have 20% that we don't have to pay over 100. If you cross multiply, you get 333,880 equals 100x. Then we'll divide both sides by 100, and we will get the discount that we got before of $3,338.80. So there is our discount in 80 cents. And once again, we'll take the amount that we do not have to pay and subtract it from the original amount, and we will still end up with $13,355.20. Okay, now that we have the price of the truck, we have to go back and add in the sales tax. We're finished with our discount. Sales tax is 7%. The price, the new price of the truck, the sale price, is now $13,355.20. And we will do the same exact thing with the tax as far as multiplying by the percent as we did with the discount. So we can multiply this by by 0.07, and we will get $934.86. That is the tax. That's how much we're going to have to pay in addition to the sale price. So let's add these two together. Let's erase that part. $934.86. Okay, that's 6, 10, that's 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 12, and that's 4. $14,290. That's how much we have to pay with the discount and the tax. If you did it the other way, where you use the part and the whole, that will work just as well again. The part is the something that we don't know over the price of the truck. And this time it's 7%. So when we multiply like this, we will get 934.86. And this will be 100x. We will divide both sides by 100. And the amount that we do have to pay, the amount of the tax is $934.86. And we add that back to the price, and we will still have the total cost of the truck, which is $14,290.06. Okay, just for fun, let's figure out what the percent decrease from that really expensive truck we saw and the price of the truck that we found, not including the tax, just the discounted price. So the really expensive one was $48,715. And now our truck was $13,355. All you have to do to find the percent increase or decrease is subtract these two. And the difference between these right here is $35,162. That's a whole nother truck. Then you divide this by the original price. Always where you started from. Not the big one, not the small one, but the first one. So I'm going to take my calculator and divide that and see what I get. Okay, I'm going to get 0.72. All right? Now I'm almost finished because I'm looking for the percent decrease. But this is in decimal form. So to turn a decimal into a percent, I have to move my decimal point 2 places to the right. And now I have 72%. So the percent decrease from this really expensive truck to the truck that we found is 72%. So there you go. Have fun. Okay, now it's your turn.